Hi family, my name is Zandi and this is Journey to Purpose TV. This time I want to talk to you about a subject that is very popular in my country. In fact, it's a hashtag that is very popular in my country, especially in August, because August is the Women's Month in South Africa. It is called Women Supporting Women. Hashtag Women Supporting Women. I really pray that I explain my heart the way I want to concerning this, because it's been bothering me, but I have not been able to see how am I going to explain this to people without arousing negative things, or explaining it to them so that they can hear properly where my heart is coming from. I am all for women supporting women. I'm a woman. All day, any day, I'm a woman, right? So I would love to support women as much as I can. But what I've noticed with women in my country especially is that you want us to support you even in lies, and that is not right. Remember, when we were growing up, we were told that a true friend is the one that tells you the truth. Like, there has been, how can I put it, a syndicate of women uprising in our country who would lie, deliberately lie against men, right? And they know that gender-based violence, whatever it's called, I don't know how YouTube wants me to say that, GBV, let me put it like that, is a very sensitive subject in my country, and people take it up with speed if anything like that has happened. So some women, not all of them, have deliberately lied against men, fabricate stories against men, against their partners, or against their former partners, and then they do it under the umbrella of women supporting women, and they want us to come and support them. But some of us, we don't just support without evaluating the situation, without taking one and one and see if it's true. I believe all of us, God gave us brains to think. Some of us, we first evaluate the situation, like the validity of the situation, before we take up our placards and say justice for so and so, justice for so and so. But there has been women in our country that want us to forcefully say justice for so and so, even though there are discrepancies in their claims, in what they claim has happened to them. And that is very wrong. As women, we really need to support each other, because at times most men, they do abuse women. They do violate women's rights. They do lift their hands on women, which is very wrong. And I would support any woman who has been through that. But let us do away with the fact that if maybe you did not break up the right way with your boyfriend or with your spouse or with whoever you were involved with, then a year or two down the line, or even many years down the line, when you feel like it's convenient for you, you're gonna come up and say, so and so violated my rights, so and so lifted his hand on me, so and so did this to me, so and so. violated my body and all things like that. That is not right, because at the end of the day, the truth has got its way of coming out, whether it's today, whether it's tomorrow, whether it's any other day, it has got its way of coming out. I will never forget a story I saw in a comment section at one stage on YouTube. Like, this lady was telling of her brother's story, where the brother went to jail for something that he did not do against this lady. This lady was cheating with her brother. Apparently, she had her steady boyfriend but cheated with her brother, and then when she got caught, she lied and said the guy had violated her, had intercourse with her against her will, and the guy went to jail for that. But after some time, the truth was discovered. Now, but the guy who went to jail is now traumatized, is even scared of dating, because he doesn't trust women anymore. That is wrong to do against anyone, because that person could be your brother. Would you like it if someone lies against your brother? You are lying against someone now because it's far from your own family. What if it comes closer to home? Would you then take it? So let us be women of integrity. I believe women are very intelligent, they are very talented, and if we can unite for the truth, we can do wonders in our country and in the world at large. So I just want to speak up so that we can uproot this while it's still growing. I believe it's still growing. We uproot it because we are raising children. We don't want to pass a wrong message to our children that we are raising, especially to our daughters, that this is how you behave, because that is a very wrong way to behave. Every human being deserves to be treated fairly, so we need to treat the men fairly. Whether you hate someone, we need to adopt the attitude of, when we break up with people, like, we do away with the bitterness. Breaking up happens every day, right? And let's try rather to start our relationships the right way, so that the breakup cannot be messy or dangerous in such a way that we feel like harming each other after breaking up. Let us adopt a way of starting our relationship better than we do, so that whatever happens, if the relationship does not work out, we still break up and still become friends. Even if we don't become friends, but we are still civil with each other. No one wants to squeeze each other's necks just because of 1, 2, 3. So I just thought I should raise that, because it is wrong. It is wrong. I feel very angry personally when a woman now wants to drag all of us women to support her in her case. I mean, when there is evidence, or when we put the two statements together, we can see that there are discrepancies here. It's only for the court to resolve, so that whoever is found guilty, then we can support. It's not like a case that is clear that, no, this person was that A word, A B word, or was violated. Then we quickly take up our placards and say justice for so and so, so and so, so and so. Please, 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 women, we need to do better than this. What are we teaching our kids? What values are we transferring to the younger generation if this is how we deal with men? God never created men to be our enemies. He never. I know there are men who perform gruesome things to women, but two wrongs never made a right. Two wrongs never made a right. Just because men sometimes violate women in many ways, it doesn't mean we must also come up with schemes to fight against them. No, you don't fight lies with lies or a wrong with a wrong. You fight lies with the truth, because at the end of the day, the truth has got its way of coming out sooner or later. So I just thought I should raise that, and thank you for listening. This is the end of this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also comment what is your opinion, because I cannot impose my opinions on you. This is my own opinion. What is your own? What do you think? Do you think that because men sometimes do wrong things and bad things to women, so we must also develop our own schemes to get back at them? Or what do you think? Or do you think we must just stick to integrity so that we can also teach them this is how we want to be treated, and teach also the younger generation and the kids that we are raising that this is how you behave in society or in life? Thank you for watching once again. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.